Hi everyone, welcome to Travelzilla. My name is Rodrigo, and today I'm going to give you a tour of the airport in the town of Porto Seguro in the south of the state of Bahia here in Brazil, which is a huge tourist destination in the country. But before we go anywhere, don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, share, and subscribe, and also to follow me on Instagram at Rodrigo Morato with 2 T's. Let me fix my mask now. Okay, so are you ready? Let's go and welcome to Porto Seguro. So this part of the country is very touristy. I know it sometimes doesn't look like it because it's very roots. It's not fancy at all, but that's what people want. They want deserted beaches, they want, sand beaches, quiet, in the middle of nowhere. They want to come here with their families and rest. And a lot of celebrities from all over the world come to this part of Brazil, believe it or not. So many of the main airlines in the country come here. For example, Azul, Passaredo, Latam, anyway, all the main ones come here. Not only that, but the charter flights too. And this airport's very small, but it's very, very, very busy.
Hi everyone, so I arrived at the Porto Seguro International Airport at night via flight by Latam Airlines that came directly from Guarulhos Airport in São Paulo City. Please watch my review of this flight here on Travelzilla. Here at this airport there are no jetways, so when your airplane lands, you're going to walk from your airplane to the terminal building. Just follow the signs or airport personnel and you'll be just fine. In about 5 minutes, you get to arrivals and pick up your pieces of luggage in no time. The airport has 2 baggage carousels. Your pieces of luggage will be available there by the time you get there, obviously. At least that's my experience there in all the years I've been going to this airport. When you pick up your pieces of luggage, please check in if your name and last name match the name printed on the luggage tag. As soon as you leave the baggage claim area, you'll see the offices of the most important car rental companies in the country, including Localiza, Unidas, etc. If you bought your tour package via a tour operator called CVC, Brazil's largest, their little office is right there as well. This airport's very small, but around 2 million people a year fly in and out of Porto Seguro, which makes of it one of the 30 busiest airports in the country, despite its very small size.
This city could have an airport maybe 5 to 10 times as big as this one. And it's not busy today, but due to the pandemic maybe, but still I know that the city is very, very crowded.
The Porto Seguro Airport first opened in 1982. But it was fully renovated and expanded in 1997 when this passenger terminal here was first built.
So the administration of this airport is private. It doesn't belong to the government anymore. Even though it doesn't look like it, it looks like a government ran airport, but it isn't. But what they're talking about here is either expanding or maybe closing this airport and building a new one.
In March of 2000, the airport was tendered, and from then on, the administration was privatized. Today, the airport is administered by SINART. The concession is due to expire in 2023, when a new tender will take place. The airport was built through a partnership between the state and federal governments. This is one of the few airports that belong to the government, yet not to INFRAERO. The airport taxiway is 2 kilometers long by 45 meters wide, or 1.2 miles by 150 feet wide. Now, how about we check out what the airport looks like normally? It's usually a lot more crowded than this. Let's check out the boarding area now, shall we? The boarding area is dotted with restaurants, cafes, and shops. Let's have a look, come along. As I said before, the main airlines that fly to Porto Seguro regularly are Latam, Gol, Azul, and Passaredo. but the number of chartered flights this time of the year is huge. It's actually big all year round, but mainly in the summer.
So I'm here, it's late today, so not that many shops are open, but as you see, it's a very, very small airport. It's private now, but still, I mean, it's not the greatest airport. I think they should just build a new one or like renovate this completely. But the concession must end because it's under a concession right now to the private sector before that happens, I think. It's a very tiny airport for a very touristy area within Brazil. Like a lot of Brazilians and a lot of South Americans come here, and celebrities from Europe and Hollywood too, believe it or not. You know, they're always here, royals and stuff like that, because the beaches here are amazing. It's quiet, it's very, very private here. And there are many towns, and each town is for a certain type of tourist. So this place, you know, it's crazy with tourists.
I've read that the administrator, SINART, is going to invest more money into the airport, but I haven't really seen or known of any major investments in the past 10 years. The airport has 9 remote parking spaces and it's pretty busy all year round. I've arrived at the airport at night before Christmas, and at the time the airport was pretty empty. I tried to always order some food to show you the prices, and I'm going to order something to eat here at Porto Seguro too, of course. Here at the airport, the restaurants may not look so appealing, but here you can find some of the best cheese bread and some of the best pastries in town. Here at the shop called Mineiro Cafe, there was a combo in which you could buy 3 cheese breads for the price of 1. So it was like 15 reais for 3 of them. That comes down to $2.66 US or 2.35 euros, plus 19 reais for a chicken pastry and a latte, in a total of $6 US for all of it, or 5.35 euros for all of it. 3 cheese breads, 1 chicken pastry, and a cafe latte. Not bad, right?
So a coxinha, which is a Brazilian pastry, it's filled with chicken and sometimes chicken and cheese, and a cafe latte for 19 reais. And the price is in euros and US dollars. I'll show you right now. I don't know. It tastes delicious. So fresh. It's amazing.
Here in Porto Seguro, there are 3 different boarding rooms. Boarding 1 is located by the restaurants and by the male restroom. Boarding 2, in the middle of the airport next door to Latam. And boarding 3, located very close to the baggage carousels. Now let's have a look to the check-in positions that belong to the various airlines that fly here to Porto Seguro. Please remember to check in and buy your pieces of luggage before you get to the airport, for it's much cheaper for you to buy it online than here at the airport, of course. Azul, Passaredo, and Gol airlines are located next door to one another here at the airport, but it's rarely as empty as this, believe me. It's normal for the check-in/luggage drop-off area to be packed all year round, sometimes as late as 2 or 3 a.m., guys.
Passaredo Voepass and Latam com destino a Salvador, embarque em Porto 3.
The airport complex also has a VIP lounge located across the street from the main building here at the airport, across the parking lot. It's pretty easy to find, but I had no time to go there to show you guys. If you wish to go there, just ask security or follow the signs. It's pretty easy. The airport is dotted with shops such as this one, called Even Pedro's. specialized in semi-precious stones.
Hey guys, you know this coffee shop here, Santa Monica Gourmet? They have some really cool coffees, and you can have really good coffee here, including a very rare coffee in Brazil, which was voted one of the best coffee beans in the world. It's called jacu. It comes from a bird that eats the coffee bean, digests it, and expels it, and then they make coffee from it. It's true, it's rare, and it's nice too.
There are 2 souvenir shops located in the airport too. I'm sure that you can find loads to buy here in case you forget to buy your souvenirs in the city center.
So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little vlog, and please watch my other vlogs from the other parts, the other beaches here in southern Bahia: Caraíva, Trancoso, Arraial da Ajuda, Cabralia, Porto Seguro, so on and so forth. These vlogs will be here on Travelzilla. I know Caraíva is out already. And that's it. Thank you so much for staying with me all the way to the end of this video. Don't forget to drop a like, leave a comment, share, and subscribe, and also follow me on Instagram at Rodrigo Morato with 2 T's. See you in my other videos. Bye bye. Thank you.